Hello everyone and welcome to another timeless video. So I did say, the last video was the last video until the new set comes out, but I wanted to try something like this where you can use all kinds of different tutor spells to tutor for an Ornithopter to the battlefield. In this deck, we have 3 copies of Traverse the Olden World, and we also have 2 copies of Invasion of Ikoria, which is a battle card that is basically, in our case, a tutor spell for creatures that we have. And because we don't play any non-human creatures, you can tutor for any creatures that we have. And then lastly, we have 1 copy of Demonic Tutor, which is just going to be able to grab any card that we want. A lot of the times in this deck, you want to grab the Retrofitter Foundry because, as you can see, if you look at our tutor spells, all of these cards can grab an Ornithopter. An Invasion of Ikoria can do that at X equals 0. So just imagine Retrofitter turn 1. If you had an Ornithopter, you make a 4/4. Turn 2, Invasion of Ikoria for 0. Get an Ornithopter onto the battlefield, make another 4/4 with the Retrofitter Foundry. That's pretty sick. And because the Ornithopters also fulfills that creature plus the artifact for the Delirium for the Traverse the Olden World, that's gonna be able to potentially search for a Tarmogoyf in the future. So this is what I've been working on, and I'm excited to try this one out. And having said that, I'll be hopping over to some Timeless Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop over. Okay. This is Jund? No, it's not. Playing Giganta with Temple Garden? It's a zoo deck, I see. Hello? Okay, this is really bad.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me. Welcome to the feast.
I did not expect an Oko out of a zoo deck. Okay, well that's a bit problematic, isn't it? I do have a Sheldress Edict in my deck. That's so random. Like, Oko main deck?
Oh, loyalty is fickle and fragile.
Wow. I mean, yes, it sucks, but we got rid of an Oko, so thank God.
This is my cue to exit.
It does seem like this deck actually... Really? Okay. Maybe we're still in this? They found another binding? Oh god. At least it's not on the retrofitter. What are we missing? Instant speed? Oh my god. Well, I hope they don't find the land next turn, otherwise we're gonna have some issues. What is going on? No lands? I feel like they should have attacked last turn, right? A bolt. Nice find. I think I'll just sacrifice it now. Land was actually pretty insane also. I think I just go for the damage here. Looks like they have a counter spell. Or another binding. Okay, so that's what they had. Sure. Then I'll go for Invasion of Ikoria. Gonna force the issue here. Get an 8/8 on the battlefield. Okay, that was sick. Opponent misplayed a little bit, like the Tribal Flame. I think they're just so used to Tribal Flame dealing 5 damage, so I mean it makes sense. Terra Sunder. I think Terra Sunder is gonna be pretty good. Wither Bloom Command. Not gonna be good. They don't have any 1 toughness creatures. I also like going down on some Thought Seizes as well. I'll go down on an Orcish Bowmaster. Okay, so that's a mulligan. That's just well. Okay, fine. We gotta land. Don't do it. Do you really have a counter spell? Okay, thank God. Thank you. I'm pretty confident with this hand. I'm pretty confident this hand will take me home. No, never mind. We'll just draw Terra Sunder, right? It's that easy? I'll take a Terra Sunder. You know, ask and you shall receive, apparently. Ask and you shall receive. What is this? They have something. Wait, really? That's your play? So I'm guessing they have another binding. I don't know why they stubborn denial there. I know I can Terra Sunder the Leyline Binding, but I think just playing out Deathray Shaman here is a lot better. I think they might have a Bowmaster. And we'll kill the Orcish Bowmaster. What the heck is that? Okay, that is a dangerous card. We would have been had. Another Bowmaster. What is their last card? I think it's time to Terra Sunder. Okay. I think playing the Deathray Shaman means that I win next turn, so they have to deal with the Deathray Shaman right now. Otherwise, they lose the game. Okay, GG's. Decent hand. Fatal Push, also decent card. I could run out the Tarmogoyf, but currently it just dies to a bolt, which is not ideal. Temple Garden. Is this Titan? Oh, it's Enchantress. Interesting. Wait, what? Not those. Not those. We have a lot of enchantments haste in the sideboard. But not at the moment. Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay. That was really freaking sick. That was actually really sick. That's why we play Surveil Land. Insane. Oh, come on. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Eight, nine. So if they play a creature, they die, right? If they play an enchantment, I mean. Because I have double Bowmaster and they have Enchantress Presence. Hey! That's not an enchantment. I need you to cast an enchantment. There we go. Get Terra Sunder in. Assassin's Trophy in. Archon in. Oh my god, Archon's gonna be insane! Also, Loris is gonna be pretty bad in this matchup, right? Because all of their enchantment spells exile. Archon's gonna be absolutely disgusting, isn't it? Witherbloom Command is actually very interesting with Boseiju. The fact that it can get back a Boseiju into your hand is actually kind of relevant. I think Scavenging Ooze sucks here, even as like a tutor card. I think Witherbloom Command has to go, even though it's pretty good. I think I kind of want another like a shock land that gives you white, like a Temple Garden. Ikoria was really good. I think tutoring for Orcish Bowmaster is gonna win me the game. Yeah, maybe Archon's a little bit too cute. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. I think it's a bit weak. This looks a lot better. Tarmogoyf. Ossification, sure. Wait, where's my Loris? I took out my Archons. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should have actually bottomed an Ornithopter instead of a land there, because I really need to get to 4 mana for Invasion of Ikoria at the moment. Destiny Spinner. Solemnity? Solemnity is very annoying, but Cosmic Rebirth at the moment is even more annoying, right? Because they can put a target permanent card from graveyard, which doesn't exist yet, but... Is it not the same right now? If I put the Solemnity there... It's the same outcome, right? They're just going to bring it back, but later on they get more choice. They don't necessarily have to use the Cosmic Rebirth on the Solemnity. Nice, okay. I think I'm just going to go for... Invasion of Ikoria. So what happens here if I Bowmaster? I think it's still good even though it doesn't make an Orc Army token, right? Assign combat damage as if it wasn't blocked. I think I Kozilek myself. That's 8 damage. Tarmogoyf grows into a 4-4, a 4-5. Or a 5-6. Why is this being highlighted? Assign damage as though the weren't blocked. Yes. I was a little bit confused. Like, this was highlighting for some reason. That was weird. We can Thoughtseize first. No, we have to... It's not like getting a Tarmogoyf out early is gonna do anything. Let's just go Thoughtseize first. Double Ritual? But you have a Drown? What in the... What is this? I guess if we get a land, we can just go Tarmogoyf out. You're playing Dark Ritual? I think I'm just going to get the lands. So I could potentially go Demonic Tutor into a Thoughtseize again if I really need to. But I think I'm just going to Demonic Tutor for... Okay, so I'm going to play Tarmogoyf out, and they're going to use their Drown. I'm gonna Demonic Tutor for... maybe like a Retrofitter next turn. We'll see, we'll see. Really? They have a Takenuma though. So I think I'm still gonna go with the retrofitter. And hopefully we can kill the Sheoldred. Wow, because my opponent actually didn't attack, now I get to use Fatal Push on Sheoldred. I guess they can just get it back though. But I guess I'd rather not take the damage here. And if they do Takenuma here, we can fetch the Loris back. Too good. So now they have to play the Sheoldred, right? So that then they tap out, then we Loris into Fatal Push. Okay, so they're playing Dimir Control, I believe, with Sheoldred and Dark Rituals. And they have, I don't know how many copies of Drown they play, but we've already seen 2 in their top 10 or so, something like that. Sheoldred means that they play One Ring, right? So we want the Pitting Needle. We also want some Assassin's Trophy. No, actually, we want Terra Sunder instead. I think Witherbloom can go. Like, it can get rid of... I guess it does deal with the Pitting Needle if they bring it as well. But first things first, this is a suspect. I think Ooze is going out. I'm gonna take on an Ornithopter and traverse the Woldenwold. Oh, I forgot to take out the Witherbloom command. What the heck am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Okay, Terra Sunder. Get. Looks like a Spell Pierce. Relic of Progenitus. What? Exile all graveyards. So they don't use graveyard? Is that what I'm seeing here? That actually might be the case. I mean, the thing is, like, unless you specifically also get rid of your own... Okay, nice, so... we can just Terra Sunder that. Surely they won't have another Spell Pierce. They even play Gyre. Is it Bowmaster turn? You have to get rid of that relic. Unless you want to get hit for 6 damage a turn. Oh, demonic tutor. I smell a bowmaster. Double shieldred. Okay, that's dumb. But have you ever seen a bowmaster ping your own bowmaster into a fatal push play? I think not. So currently they don't have the mana for we didn't get a fetch land. We did not get a fetch land. Unfortunate. I think they have a spell pierce? Oh, no shot. No shot, you also have a 1 ring there. Another relic. How many relics does it take? But they're gonna draw no matter what. Yeah, this is bad. Need to get rid of that Sheldred somehow. Because of the relic, I couldn't activate my Fatal Push. Since they exiled my Wooded Foothill. Pretty annoying. Okay, well... let's attack. Drown. I think I bring the Loris back So I can keep reanimating Orcish Bowmasters if I have to. I guess I should have actually pinged on Sheoldred. So that this doesn't happen, right? So they play 3 Drowns, despite them playing multiple relics. Interesting. Also, we put in way too many removal spells for this to be happening, right? Like, how is the Sheoldred still alive?
Which make behold my epilogue of fear.
They even play Ashiok. So they play Ashiok. I think we're dead. So I think what happened this game, the reason why we started losing is because I didn't demonic tutor for a pitting needle, and instead I went for a Thoughtseize. Yeah, I don't think no amount of cards we like, even if we do get a removal spell, we're probably gonna lose this one. That's a lot of graveyard hates for having a drown in the deck. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Let's try this. I mean, we have a retrofitter, but nothing else, right? I thought about playing the retrofitter out first. But I thought they would fatal push this because... Wow, they kept the one-lander. Okay, lucky. So we know that they have a drown. So we can't play this Loris until they're tapped out, basically. I should have probably played the Ornithopter. Pitting Needle. I don't think I can actually play anything here. Another Bowmaster. Pretty good. Turns out double Bowmaster is indeed pretty sick. You can't be serious. You have third Bowmaster? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I'm taking too much damage. I'm already at 14. That's pretty good. Let's name the one ring. Relic. Tarmogoyf. That's pretty good. So currently, we need here's all the cards that can get us out of this at the moment. Retrofitter, Bloodsheath Thirst, for Sheoldred, Demonic Tutor, Invasion of Ikoria, for Bowmaster. There's a lot actually. So that's double Drown gone. Okay, that one sticks. Another Bowmaster. That's their third Bowmasters so far. I can't believe they actually played out their Orcish Bowmaster. Because if this is they don't know what this is, right? And I haven't played it with 2 open mana. They don't even block with 1 creature? Like, what? They finally found a land. We need a Bowmaster or Retrofitter. Any of our Tutor spells will do. Any one of those. I'll take any one of those. So currently the Sheoldred's Edict is actually pretty bad, right? Let's force out a relic. Nice. Nice. So they finally use their Drown. That's their third drown. I'm not gonna play around a fourth drown. Very nice. There's that Sheoldred. Now we get a retrofitter down. This is a free damage. They can't block this. Or they block it. Without one ring, Sheoldred isn't that big of a threat. Why did they attack? Maybe like a Languish? We need to get rid of that stats. The Sheoldred. We have so many removal spells. Even Terra Sunder, Assassin's Trophy. Even a Demonic Tutor, or Fatal Push, Bloodchief Thirst. Any of them will do. Otherwise, we have to sacrifice our Loris here. We might actually have to attack with the Loris. So I believe they went through 3 Bowmasters as well. Let's say attack with everything. Land is not very cool. Block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good enough, so... I mean, they're gonna block the Loris here for sure. I just wanted to gain some life here. I just need anything to get rid of the Sheoldred. Oh. Rough. Let's say they get rid of a 4/4 and they have 8, 4, 5, 6. They would still die, so they would need 2 removal spells. There's 1 Fatal Push. There's 2 Fatal Push. This is their 4th Drown, by the way. Absolutely insane. They drew all their Drown. What a game. I'm not even sure, like, do I have enough time anymore? I've lost all my 4/4s. Oh my god! Jeez. Oh? Shaman might be pretty good. I can't believe this game. Okay, Shaldred. Did my opponent give up? Oh, please. What is this? How many lands were left on the deck? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We drew 10 lands, so 9 lands were left. Okay, so I played 8 games with this deck. We've gone 4 and 4, but I couldn't show. I usually like showing like 1 or 2 games that I've lost into the mix, but the losses were a bit embarrassing. I don't know what's happening with my mouse, but like my mouse is double clicking and then it would go to the combat phase and declare an all attack, and like that happened once in another scenario. It would go into the game screen and then accidentally kept a 1-lander where I was going to mulligan. So I've lost 2 games, and then the other one, I just, they got a turn to Blood Moon twice and winning the game. It was just, a lot of these games were just not very interesting, so I decided to leave them out for this video. So unfortunately, we actually haven't seen too many Retrofitter starts, and Retrofitter happens to be our best card, but despite that, we were able to win some of these games. Obviously, the Tarmogoyf was able to carry me in a lot of these games, so that was also good. I have found the Witherbloom command to be a bit mediocre, but game 2 and 3, it can be pretty useful, especially if they bring a lot of Pitting Needles against your Retrofitters. So conveniently, like Witherbloom command, being able to get back a Boseiju, that's also good. Witherbloom command, being able to fuel up your Tarmogoyf, that's pretty good as well. But being able to destroy a Pitting Needle in this deck, especially like main deck as well, like that's actually pretty good. So I quite enjoyed this one, despite not being very good, but there were a lot of fringe situations where this was actually very useful. But yeah, one thing to mention, I actually started this session without the Archon of Emeria, but instead of Rolling Vortex instead. But what I found out what the Rolling Vortex is you need an extra red source to actually make use of this. So so I decided to put in Archon Bemuria because against the show and tell matchup, Loris, you're not gonna be using Loris, right? Like they don't play that many removal spells, right? And at the same time, Archon, compared to Boromir, it can play around something like a Veil of Summer. So if a Boromir is on the battlefield, they Veil of Summer, they can still cast their entire deck, and they're going to be able to win the game. So Archon stops every nonsense. I quite like this one. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video so far, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.